spirit messages, oracle this morning. If you'd like a card, please do request one. They are free. If you'd like a mini reading, let me know before heading over to the TikTok jar. I'm just gonna get the music on the laptop so I can get the iPad shut down. Good morning, Powerball Paul. How are you doing? I'm echoing for some reason. I don't like it. Powerball Paul. Paul, be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you. They can only understand from their level of perception. That's on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth or the beauty you hold within. Stand tall in your power. Hey, Freddie. Again. Subscriber Freddie. If you're noticing changes within you, Freddie, it's because you're leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. I feel I need cushions or something. Isabel. Isabel, it's time to stop letting worry trouble you. Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you. With a little conscious effort on your part, that happy ever after ending can and will be yours. Believe that. Marjorie, hello, lovely. Sorry, folks, I'm echoing. I think it's about, I don't know. I don't know. Let's try and get sorted. Do you know when you just feel you? Do I feel loud? It feels as if I'm loud and bouncing. That's what it feels like. So I'm just wrapping some cushions around because I'm in a hollow window. Marjorie. Focus your mindset on what you can control, Marjorie, instead of what you can't. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thought patterns so that you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe. I'll get this. I'm not used to sitting here, you see. Sometimes it takes us a while to get yourself settled. Let me get scrolling. Rumana. Go back to the heart of who you truly are, Rumana. There you'll find peace. Look at your life in its entirety, acknowledge any old wounds, and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. Hey, cutie. Literally, I've been in bed since early evening, so I've had my sleep. Aaron McKinney. Aaron or Aaron? Is it two? Is Aaron? Instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop, breathe and reevaluate. You're doing enough, even if it doesn't feel like it. Don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion. It's not worth it. Balance your time more wisely. Where was? Don't know. Felicia. Take some time to rest and rejuvenate, Alicia. You need to pace yourself for the changes that are coming your way. They're all positive, bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. Lovely Katie. Subscriber Katie. It's on a little tree. Subscriber Katie. Those difficult times will pass, Katie. Nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again, the birds will sing, the clouds will clear, and you will be glad you kept moving forward. You'll soon be rewarded for your patience. Hold on, you're far stronger than you think. I got it's a rainbow tray. A set of two, so one I'm using for an acrylic mixing paint thing when I'm painting it, and I thought, oh, it's quite nice just to put a range of things on in front of me. Cafe sorbet for the lives. You needed to hear that, my lovely. So what you doing up late? You just couldn't sleep? Freddie, are you just in or just out? I think we're having problems with the internet. I think we're having problems with the internet. It keeps dropping, I think. It's so strange. It feels very echoey in here today. I don't know what the difference. I don't know. Well, it is. I'm in the same space in my window, but I don't know. Just moving a few things around, it makes it feel dead loud. So we are pulling 3 cards here, folks, from the Spirit Messages Oracle cards. My girls are away for the night, just hard to settle when you're in the house on your own. Well, worrying isn't going to protect, well, it doesn't protect them worrying. It doesn't help worrying. It just causes more strife. I'm sure they're okay. Would they let you know if there was something up? Yeah. Well, that's like mothering, isn't it? It's like motherly nurturing. Worrying's not so bad. It's like, because it causes stress though, doesn't it? It's like little worries, it's like not so bad. But things like this, I mean, how old are they? Are they in a safe place? All those things, if the answer to all these is yes, 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 they're okay. I know the world's a horrible place, but I need to be edible. Just don't overthink, man. I think a lot of us have a tendency sometimes to overthink. Yeah, see, the 18, They're sensible, all good. Since Mother passed, I haven't been on my own much. You know, sometimes it's nice to have that space. You might not feel like it at the time, but it can be good just to have that. Yeah, see? You just love your own company, you just gotta find your groove again. Sometimes it's just getting back into things, isn't it? But it's like, what do I want to get back into? What do I want to do? What do I enjoy? Sometimes money restricts us, sometimes it takes two. It takes two or more. But 18, I'm sure you brought them up very well, and they're very aware of all the dangers, and they've been protecting themselves. Mel, hello, lovely. I'm very well. How are you, sweetheart? Perry, hello. I'm going to pull a card for Mel. I was going to say there, Mel, you weren't thinking about us earlier on for any, you know, like, you weren't thinking about me earlier on at all, were you? You're both out of hospital, rested up. It's just I had that song in my head when I woke up. Mel, find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within to find your triggers and answer them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. Sunday healing, 5 o'clock's always on. I'm not back doing it live again yet, but it's always do it. Oh, Mel, I was telling my mum about the other night. Right. That's so weird, Mel, because literally the song popped in my head and I'm like, oh, hello, Cody. I'm not online, I wasn't, and I'm like, is it being discussed? Am I being thought about? And you played the song. Well, there you go. She was letting me know. That's so mad. Perry. Nope, we don't take questions. Perry, if it's meant to be, it will be. You won't have to force, convince, or worry over it. Let it flow, let it be, and let it come to you. You're attracting everything you need. Trust the timing of your life. So how mad's that now? So I am getting here, folks. All right, well, they're all asking questions we don't do, so yeah, I'm getting back here. She was in tears. Oh. I mean, was it a little bit of a relief of tears? Because, like, no, I feel a little bit of relief. That's actually a weird word to use, but it's like, I don't know. Yeah, she said it was beautiful. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. So she might have just joined the throng. It's so weird now. Like, I wasn't online. Laptop wasn't on. Nothing like that. I'd been in bed. I'd been sleeping. I've been sleeping since earlier because I've stuffed my face with corned beef hash and Yorkshire puddings and dumplings. So I got to bed for a few hours. But when I woke up, that song was in my head, and I'm like, oh, hello, what you doing here? What you doing here? What are you doing here? I'm not online or anything yet. I'm doing something, and oh, I'm not up because I'm coming online. And here you are. So maybe that's why I'm awake. I don't know. But it's so odd, because sometimes spirit that come through, they preempt when their people are going to be about and to come in again. Like our Haley, who's in one of our subscribers, her person Robert preempts her arrival, and he comes in. It's mad. Bernice, proper food. I was lush. It was too good. I've had it all. Slow cooker, you know, and I've had it all now. Bernice, don't place limits on yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anything else to, or anyone else to. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. Yeah, so I like it sometimes. They just get me confused. Chelsea. Chelsea, whenever you talk to us, it never goes unheard. We hear every single word. This is your confirmation that we are assisting you, guiding you, and ensuring your wishes finally come to fruition. Be patient. Everything will come together for you. So yeah, it gets confusing sometimes, Mel, because they'll come in, and I haven't done it tonight, but I've normally got my notebook out, because what will happen is things start getting popped into my head, and I know it's somebody waiting for that person when nobody in the actual room is taking it, because never ever have anything I've gotten not been taken or validated. So for example, our friend Haley, her person was in the other day, and in the room I'm going, Juicy Lucy. I've got Juicy Lucy. Who can take Juicy Lucy? Who can take James? Who can take Blown Sideways? Heavenly Father. Nobody could take it, right? It's still here on the notepad. Nobody could take these things. And I actually said in the live, oh my God, Haley, are you in this live? Have you sneaked in? I haven't seen you. If she's not in here, she'll be in the next 5 minutes. Seriously, she was in. And I said to her, does Juicy Lucy mean anything to you? Yes, it's what my friend calls his wife. Okay, who's James? My stepdad, right? Blown sideways? Were you blown sideways? She went, no, I've been on the phone trying to get a hairdresser's appointment. Heavenly Father, how can you take Heavenly Father? She went, that's what my mother would say instead of swearing. I'm like, well, Robert's been sitting here waiting for you, coming into the live, and he's giving me that, confusing the life out of us, because you weren't even here. I've got no want to say anything to you about your relationship, Marv. We're pulling cards. If you want a booking, that's different. Book a reading. We're here pulling 3 cards, and if spirit comes through, if loved ones come through to relay a message organically, I allow that to happen. We allow that to happen, and we bring it through and give it all. No charge. Crystal. Keep moving forward, even if you're unsure of your next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path you're meant to walk. Remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more. So if you want to know about your relationships and stuff like that, you book a reading. Isabel. Isabel, it's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You've got this. Olivia. Olivia, these difficult times will pass. Nothing bad lasts forever. Hang on. Oh my gosh, we've got somebody's just come into the room. You've got attachments. I can smell you as soon as you come in the room. Literally give me goosebumps running through. Spellcaster. Attachments. Go and cleanse yourself. Oof. The stench. Who was that? Oh my god. Did I do Olivia? Alex? I'll do Alex, but Olivia, did I do your card? Alex, look past what you feel are your incapabilities. Instead, focus on everything you've achieved so far. It's okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. Hi. Oh yeah, she said thank you. You're welcome. Rose. Rose, no matter how much you're being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward, Rose. You can and will do this. Okay, I'm just trying to get... I'm coming to you. Please don't flood the feed. Don't flood the comments. It gets you muted. It doesn't get you a card. It's called patience, folks. I'm looking for the word card, and I'm not seeing it anyway, though. It's not funny. I know, the thing is, it's like, we don't care whether Mass loves somebody. Like, they're in here copying and pasting their questions constantly, and then I end up getting confused. I just end up getting confused and going, right, hang on a minute. So if you found yourself muted, it's because you're not paying attention. We're doing spirit message card pulls. Selected card pulls. The word is card. I don't need them. I don't need the mods all the time. Oh, 101 on the clock. And hopefully they're sleeping. Hopefully they're sleeping now. But I'm very quick because I keep my eye on the people jumping in the room. Sometimes we miss people. I know they're there. But we'll go and we block. See, we've got another one here skulking in the background. They just skulk in the background. And then they'll try and gain information, like Erica, the awakener. The spiritual whatever. What they do is, they sit in the background, they try to get information on you lot. They'll be checking out your accounts and stuff, and then they'll be inboxing you. Sometimes they're blatant enough to come in the room at me Inbox me, inbox me. Thank you so much, Liv. But we have to protect ourselves. So, sorry, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm actually muting people as they're coming in. Yeah, Mel, the amount of people who get inboxes and it's like, I've got a message for you. They haven't. If they've got a message for you, they should just be giving you that message in that bloody message. Here, this is what I felt. Can you take this? Give it your all. But they don't. Give me a donation. Oh, no, I don't want to give you a donation. Oh, well, I'm not giving you the message. That's how they're playing. They are vultures preying on the vulnerable. And I think that's how we first met, Mel, in here. Hadn't a man... Oh, it was. She's shown me. A man told you something awful. Told you something fucking awful. Yes. Yeah, she's reminding me, Mel. She's reminding me. And I actually went and looked for that person and blocked them. So it did. It bloody did. And that was the first time I ever seen you in this room, this space. And I remember saying to you, stop listening to these people. Stop going into rooms like this, because the majority of them are just, oh my God, it's just, they don't care about the people. They just care about the prey on people's vulnerability and stuff. It boiled my water, Belle. It really did. To think somebody could say something like that in, like, well, I believe it was your daughter telling me there and then, nah, that is not true. That is not true. And it wasn't true, was it? There's some cool bloody people. But folks, protect yourselves. When you're coming into people's lives like me, like my life, protect yourselves when you're going into people. Listen, pay attention. Who's genuine, who's not genuine? What's it all about? Is it all about the money? Is it all about... It was awful. But we'll pass that now, Mel. We'll pass that now. And your girl taught you in no uncertain terms the last time you were in here what she wants you to do. Live, laugh and love. I'm just so happy that you came across, because God knows, it's just awful, man. Hello, welcome Hot Chocolate. I'm sure I've seen Shell come in there before. I'll subscribe to Shell. Right, who didn't get a card? Sorry, because I got distracted. Did I get Liv's card? You just put your charger in. Hot chocolate. You are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realise. You've been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and these prayers will be answered soon. Our lovely Shell. Those difficult times will pass, Shell. Nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again, the birds will sing, the clouds will clear, and you will be glad you kept moving forward. It was Hot Chocolate. You will soon be rewarded for your patience. Hold on. You're far stronger than you think, Shell. Yes, that chocolate, that other one was for you. Lynette, welcome, welcome. Welcome, 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 Lynette. Lynette. Make sure you don't start seeing things through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth, even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. You want to think of yourself. Think all the beautiful things. Taurus, Zoe. Taurus, Zoe. It's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful, brand new energy. You've got this. This reading was so true. I pray God answers my prayers soon. You know, our answers come in the bestest way. And sometimes when things seem to be going the wrong way, it's not. It's divine guidance through. Sometimes we have to go through the difficult times to get to the brightness. It's like nothing worth having is easy, is it? When we work for what we want, we work to stay true. We work honestly, wisely, move through life with grace, honestly. Ruben. The thing is, Ruben, and I mean, people might, I don't, well, you know, I was brought up in the Catholic Church, Ruben, right? I'm going to put you on mute there a minute, Ruben, because I'm not sure whether you're being a bit funny. But I was brought up in the Catholic Church. I went to church every Sunday. I was in the choir in the church and in my Catholic school. Religion is man-made. The God that is God is the universe, the entirety of the energy in the universe. We are all part of that. We are all part of that. And you know what reminded us as well? I watched a video earlier and there was somebody, she had a heart attack and she was flatlined. What brought that person back? Energy. Innit? The zap you with electricity. Charge you up again. Get the heart pumping again. We don't take questions. For all energy, namaste literally means the God in me recognizes the God in you. So recognize the God in yourself. It's the very energy of self. So if anyone hasn't had a card, please do shout out. This is the Spirit Messages Oracle cards. These are on my showcase if you want to get them. Anyone can use Oracle cards for daily guidance. Believe that your own team will jump out the card you need to hear. And literally, you hear, I will shuffle. I don't just pick any card, I shuffle and it jumps out for you. You do the same. Your intention is what counts. So you have Oracle cards, sit with them, become energetically attached with them and love and light, and ask, what do I need to know for my highest good today? So this is mine. trust yourself more. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they're meant to, all in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. And I was fearing it because going through the awakening wasn't an easy practice, an easy thing. Lorraine, hello, hello. Welcome, Lorraine. Lorraine, whatever you've been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project. You'll feel better once you start. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas not acted upon are just laying in wait. You can do this. So sometimes we have to just keep a check. Watch out for your inboxes. We do have the vultures. The bus keeps stopping. The vultures get off. They check out your profiles. They listen to what's going on in here. And then they jump on you. I've got a message for you. For a small donation, I'll give you that message. Oh, Lorraine. Oh, God bless you, brother. This, right, I don't know this looks like a lawnmower. Sorry, folks, I feel like I'm seeing a lawnmower. Like, has somebody got somebody's lawnmower? Good morning, Joshua. New here, welcome. Joshua. Well, Spirit starts showing itself in very weird ways, and I've just had a vision of what looks like a lawnmower. Could be a fly mower. Joshua. You are not moving too slowly. Drop the self-induced pressure. You are at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there's no such thing as being behind. Smile, breathe, carry on. You know, we're never behind on anything. We're learning. We're learning. Special boy, thank you so much, special boy. Take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself for the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive, bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. Right, I've got this lawnmower, right? So listen up, folks. This is how spirit works in weird ways. And I've got a vision of a lawnmower. And I haven't got one of these lawnmowers. So it's somewhat like a fly mower or something. So does somebody have somebody's lawnmower? Did somebody cut a gardener? I don't know what this means. Or did somebody regularly cut the lawns? Literally got a wee lawnmower. Does it make sense to anybody? They drop things in and then I'm like, what the hell is all this about? But Lorraine, right. Because that lawnmower came when I pulled your card, and I'm never 100% sure, and I don't fake it and say so. All I was saying was the lawnmower, but it come when I was in your card. So your brother loved doing his garden. Okay. Did he also like a can? Did he also like a can? I feel I'm seeing blue, a blue can, or blue on the can. Yes. Okay. Right. Wonderful. Courtney. Hello, Courtney. I'm going to pull a card for Courtney. Even when we're pulling cards, once your spirit's here and when we're still here and connected, they're okay. Courtney. Whatever you've been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer, Courtney. Tackle that long overdue project. You'll feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas not acted upon are just laying in wait. You can do this. Okay, Lorraine, so I'm just going to put your name at the top of these little doodles because literally I've got the lawnmower and I've got a can, but I'm seeing blue on the can. So I don't focus anything in this free space, Lorraine, but what I do is just allow things to come through. The spirit is welcome here. We are protected, we're grounded, and we're protected in the light. So there's nothing negative here. But they'll try and come through in little different ways, right? So for some reason, the lawnmower came first. So whether these are things that are memories of him doing the gardening, mowing the lawns, and his can. They'll drop little things in. Sometimes they're just swift little things, just to say, I'm here, I'm okay. I'm good. Sometimes it'll be more stuff will come. And the best way for me is to not trying to focus on anything. It allows them to drop in, because if I start thinking, it's what I've got to do is to try not think, Lorraine. Because it allows those impressions to come in. And I can be talking to you here now, and maybe the vision would come in, or something would come in the back door, so to speak, in the back of my head. So I'm gathering that you know each other then. Did our lovely Mel invite you? Okay, so I'm getting, for some reason I'm getting 'twas the night before Christmas. I'm getting the 'twas the night before Christmas. And all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. So why would he be giving me that? Did something happen the night before Christmas? Did something happen at Christmas time? Or was there something about that particular rhyme? He loved Christmas, long story. Yes, my brother was neglected by carers. Right. Okay. Somebody's holding his hand. He had Christmas presents for you, but they were stolen. Oh my God. You don't know where they are. I don't know, somebody's holding his hand. All I'm saying is, I feel like my hand's being held. I don't know whether that means that I'm him and somebody's holding my hand. I don't know. I think somebody's holding my hand. Did somebody hold his hand? That might have been when he was passed, when it, I don't know. I feel like Darren Akira, his friend, only good one. Darren found him. Oh, bless. But I'm feeling as if someone's holding my hand. Ness, hello, my lovely. How you doing? I ended up stuffing my face and going to bed. You wouldn't believe how much stuff I've ate today. Literally, I made a slow cooker, slow thingy, corned beef hash. The first lot I had with 2 Yorkshire puddings, big fat things. And then I had 3 dumplings. Oh my God, 3 dumplings in another bowl. Hello, Brenda. Right, Ness. Instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop, breathe and reevaluate. You're doing enough, even if it doesn't feel like it. Don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion. It's not worth it. Balance your time more wisely. Oh, it was flipping delicious. It was so good I ate the whole bloody thing. That's a first. Well, no, it's not really, but for a while. Brenda, lovely Brenda. Take some time to rest and rejuvenate, Brenda. You need to pace yourself for the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive. Bigger and better things are coming for you. Just trust and relax. Okay, what was that? And I just need to go back because does the hand holding not refer to Adrian? Could be he's holding Adrian's hand to let me know they're together. Ah, right. Tell her it's your other brother. She didn't know you've got 2 brothers in spirit. Is that who's holding his hand? Oh my God, I'm just getting shivers up. It's your other brother. Right. Right. You were holding your other brother's hand. You've got 2 brothers in spirit. Right. That makes sense then, because they keep holding on this hand. They want, say that it's like if we're stuck on something, they won't give. It's like, don't give us anything else until that one's satisfied. So I was still seeing the hand. You wouldn't let go. Okay. It may not look like one, but it's a hand. You wouldn't let go. Well, he knows you didn't, because you're still holding his hand. Still holding it. No, they're together. And they're holding each other's hands. Energetically speaking. Cody's right. Cody's a clever girl. Okay, thank you, Cody. Cody's a clever girl. Lorraine, I don't think you were in at the beginning when Mel come in, right? Now, I went to bed after me food. I woke up and Cody, the song, I've got goosebumps again, come in my head, and I'm thinking, oh, what are you doing here, Cody? Because I wasn't online. I just woke up. But things happen when there's energetic connections and they can get through. She was literally telling me to come live. I've come live. Mel's come in. And then you've come in. Cody's let your people know. Oh, here's a way in. That's what it feels like. Cody's gone and said these people, here's a way in. Here's a way in to get a message through, to let them know we're all together. We're all good. And more importantly, they're all with yous. Because energetically, we can be anywhere all at once. It's amazing. She's a clever girl. Cody only picks out the best. This life was meant for you. Like, it's so strange. And now I know her face. I know you've got her face, you said, on your profile. I wear glasses. And these profile things are very small. But my sister did bring her photograph up on the iPad when I was talking to her last time you were on, and she's a beautiful girl. Now I can see her face in my mind's eye, and I can see her smiling. It feels like, she's got me feeling like I did good. She's getting a way in for your brothers to come through, for Lorraine's brothers to come through. It's like, look, I found a way. Come on over. Come on over. This lass is cool. She'll give out messages, and she's like, oh, she's got a tear in my eye. I'm not going to cry, but she's got a tear in my eye. Hang on. Oh, just bloody beautiful, man. Just bloody beautiful. Are you dancing? Are you dancing? Hang on. Are you dancing? God. Well, that was the song. Normally a tune comes in and it comes out my mouth. I recognise this song. This one, it was in my head and I was trying, and it wouldn't come out. It wouldn't come out, and she was letting me feel it's the emotion of it. That's why I had to play the song. And I knew I had to allow her emotion to come through. And you could hear my sister in the background. She's going, Christine, breathe, Christine. And I'm like, I'm okay. But she gets worried when she's sick because she can see it. She's on video call with me. So she can see my bodily reactions and everything. But I'm okay. I am breathing. It's not my emotion. It's the spirit's emotion coming through. And I allow it to happen, but I can bring it back now. First time that happened was when my children's father passed, and he had me in that emotion for, oh God, it was nearly a week. It was horrible because I couldn't control it. I thought it was me because of his passing, because of my children, because of all that. But it wasn't, it was his emotion. But it's like, it's as if, have you ever seen it? It's like, it looks like a circle. If you imagine a circle of people holding hands, right? A circle of people holding hands. A bit like when you're doing ring of roses or something. Ring of roses, a pocket full of posies, a tissue, we all fall down. It's like I'm seeing people holding hands, doing this. They're like all holding hands, but they're dancing. Are you dancing? Are you dancing? And it's like back to innocence. Cody, Gareth, Adrian, Cody, Gareth, Adrian. The little angel bells having a little dingle for them. Beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Small little things that makes that's so weird. Sometimes the small little things, but they hit home. And it's just to let you know they're okay. They're okay. More importantly, they're with you. They've never gone anywhere. Our loved ones in energy are still around us in the best of ways. No matter how they were when they were alive, whether we had, issues and stuff like that, none of that matters anymore. None of it matters. Just the love. Anna. Anna, what areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disruptive sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. Lorraine needed this so much. Bless you. You've eased the pain in my heart. Oh, Lorraine. Sending you a big virtual hug. Do you suffer anxiety, Lorraine? Yeah, they know this. They've given me the feeling of this anxiety. It's got to stop, Lorraine. This has got to stop. You've got to rein yourself in. Breathe. The just saying was, tell her what you say. Tell her what you say. Right. What I say is, stop. Stop. Take a breath. Observe your thoughts. Proceed in a different direction. So, when you feel yourself getting anxious, getting jittery or anything, stop. Physically or inside, take a step back. Breathe. What's in the mind? Whether it be true, what you're thinking, are these thoughts true, is these things real, or is it in the mind? And then you move your thought to something positive and focus on the positive. Oh, thank you. Do you know there's a link on my bio to the YouTube, and there's a meditation playlist to calm the mind, to reprogram the mind for positive things. There's a lot of different stuff on there that you may find useful to listen to. Just to calm. But your breath, most important thing. Stop, take that breath. And everything's one step at a time. Don't put too much on yourself. You show me you packing things on your shoulders. So unless you're going on holiday and you're going backpacking and hiking, you're putting things on your own shoulders You always do. Well, you've got to pack that in as well. And I'm using the words pack that in. You've got to pack it in. It's like as if you're taking on all the responsibility of things, or you're taking more of this on. Maybe you're trying to fill in something, Lorraine. But, you know, to avoid spending time with self or thoughts, or I don't know. But it's like, pack it in. You're fighting for justice for Gareth. The thing is, though, and I think I said this to Mel, we can be battling here and having to battle that. That's a procedure. That is a procedure. We don't have to live it 24/7. It's a fact. It's happened. We can't change it. We're having a battle to get justice. It's a procedure. But be mindful on the goodness in everyday life and what you need to do to keep positive and to replenish your energy. Yeah, well, maybe that's what he's meaning, and don't allow it to build up like that, because you can't let it overrun your life, to take over everything. Because that's like, well, life is to be lived. This is a procedure that you have to do, or that you feel you have to do. Do what you have to do, the steps. You can be doing that while still being present in your life. In your life. So, if that's what's overrunning, that's probably why he's putting all this on your back. You're putting all this on your back. You don't have to carry all that weight. You can go on with that without living it 24/7. They know, right? They're speaking in unison here, as if they're speaking in unison. They know what goes around comes around, right? Even if we do not seek justice, if we don't get justice in this lifetime, if people don't get that karma, you know, that just for their actions, they will in the next. We cannot outrun it. We can't. And believe it or not, it's much better to serve your penance here in the living physical world than to have to wait to have that included in your life review and the pain, and then having to come back and relive it to try and learn your lesson again. It's so these beautiful spirits here aren't on I need justice path. They're not on that path. They're on that this is the way it is, this is what happened. We know what goes around comes around. People will not, nobody escapes. None of us do. We can lie, cheat, steal and hurt people in this physical world and think we've got away with it, but we don't. We can't fool nobody. We can fool people, but we can't fool the energy. And that energy in the universe, God, is all of our loved ones as one. And we can't lie to that. Karma, it's real, Lorraine. It's real. But there's more beautiful, loving energy in the heavens than there is any evil or any negative. Just drank kiwi, apple, cucumber, oh. Cody could have come through and stopped me. No, that's good, that. And you know, some people don't realise just what some people don't realise that impact on other people. That's what I'm going to say. Until it slaps them in the face. I've got to do one of those who's me flips. Jigsaw. There we go. But weirdly enough, there's just nothing. It tasted and looked like Shrek. Green then. Donkey. Donkey. I'll get shot, me. I'm in the kitchen, putting the kettle on. This is the very heart of Cafe Soul. We're getting a new cafe in the area. I took a picture. I'm going to contact them. They've got a Facebook. I'm going to contact them and see if we can have a mediumship evening there. After that opening. How cool would that be? Trying to sort my stomach out, but having a cheeky Mars bar. Well, that's not gonna help. Mars bar. Well, it's literally because, like, we call it's like Cafe Soul UK. And we have our own like Soul Family private Facebook group with our subscribers. And I'm like, wouldn't it be great, instead of going and doing mediumship and stuff in, you know, big places, start off in cafes, because we are Cafe Soul, have them in a cafe. Bridie, my beautiful friend, how are you? I am. I've slept most of the evening. Time Mouth. Hey, organise an event. Do you know, people can, if you go onto the website, you can organise your own event, arrange a ticket to. All I need to know is how many people and where the location is to give a quote for the total price. You can get your place to hire it, sell your tickets, make a little bit yourself, put even refreshments on if you wanted. You're tired. But we're going to meet Bridie. Bridie's up in Scotland, and we're up in Glasgow in March, and Bridie's coming to meet us. She's one of our subscribers. So subscribers get invited to our like meet and greets. I'm sorry to go. Oh, I'm so pleased. Do you know what? It's like, it's an honour and a privilege, Lorraine. It's an honour and a privilege. Thank Cody. I want to say thank Cody. I wasn't going to come live. Literally, she sang that song in my head, and I thought, what are you doing here? I must have to come live. Wasn't on very long. Mel comes in. Oh, bless you. Bless your people. Bless your people. It just shows they're with you. They just need an outlet to get through, to reach you, to let you know that. And I'm flipping happy to do that. Oh, Bridie, I'm so looking forward to it, man. It's getting closer and closer. Oh, let's get settled. It's getting closer and closer. And now me and Karen's decided we're actually taking suitcases this time, Bridie. We're not going to be carrying heavy bags about. we're going to be bringing our cases instead. Because your bugger, the payback for Edinburgh, whew, it took us a week to recover from me trip to Edinburgh. One day. One day and it took a week to recover. Mad. But worth it. Let's get a card for our lovely bridie. I'm not sure whether I got you one, my lovely. But yes, thank you so much to me kitchen. Bridie, accept where you are at this moment in time. Only then can you begin to move forward. Be clear about your intentions. This makes it easier for us and the universe to help you. Doors will open unexpectedly. Be ready. Yeah, definitely need my suitcase, like. Mel, thank you so much for your kind words and support for Lorraine. Oh my gosh. Thank Cody, Mel. Thank your girl, I swear to gosh. She literally with that song in my head, she's prompted me to come on live because I'm like, well, why is that song singing in my head? What you doing here? And there you go. You came in and then you invited Lorraine and Cody's like, that's why, because she needed to hear from her brothers. Flipping amazing. The teapot, Bridie. I bought it because my eldest daughter drinks tea. I think it's been used twice. Evie, hello Evie. Evie. Your life is about to start moving quickly, Evie. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. What does it say on it? Hang on, I'll take you back. Let's go back, let's go back, let's go way on, way back when Mama was in the kitchen. Rolling those pots and pans. Right, it says, a woman is like a tea bag. You never know how strong she is until she gets in hot water. How cool is that? But I got that, it was around, it was in St. Vincent's charity shop, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like a little teapot with a little cup. It's so cool, isn't it? Suzanne. Suzanne. Focus your mindset on what you can control, Suzanne, instead of what you can't. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thought patterns so that you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe. You're welcome. It just gets more steps in. It gets more steps in, Bridie. Mel, I will use that phrase next time Robbie winds me up. It's a good one, isn't it? But it's a cute little teapot. And the cup. I mean, I've used the cup. I used the cup for my herbal tea. But I got a beautiful cup off our subscriber Ness for Christmas. It's beautiful. That's a lovely cup to put tea in. I got one off my sister with a picture of Roxy on it for me coffee. I'm like, cups, cups, cups. People were filling me cup. You going off it due to the dieting? Evie, I remember I was watching your live and you were drawing stuff on a piece of paper. Absolutely, yes. It hasn't changed, Evie. Hang on. Watch your inboxes. We've got the vultures at the doors again. We've got spellcasters. We've got apparent tarot readers. We've got them all coming in to flood yous. Look at them, Aurora. Go. I'm just deleting, I'm just blocking these vultures. Yeah, so, Evie, we've got a lawnmower, canopy, a hand. It's the drawing, the little sketchy things are still going on. I've tried it on different things. I don't know whether you were around when it used to be one of those that advertise them on TikTok. It's like a black board, you can draw on it and then you wipe it off. I was doing it on there for a while. I've used my iPad, but I've started getting myself notebooks. I made some Rington's tea tonight, didn't know whether to sip it or try reading it. Bloody expensive Ringtons. They come around here every Friday and when I first moved in, knocked on my door, did I want to buy some tea or coffee? And no, I like my Nescafe. I won't be swayed. Do you not want to try it? No. Would you like some cookies? Well, now you're talking. So he bought a basket with these cookies. Oh, they look nice. So I bought 3 packs of these cookies. My God, when he said how much it was, I was like this, handing over me notes. I'm like, what? £3.50 a flipping pack? For these cookies? 9 cookies in? I'm like, what? I've just been robbed. I've just been robbed. They don't taste like they used to. So the only tea, well, I don't know what tea my nana drank, but my nana used to make proper tea with a proper tea strainer. It was tea leaves, it wasn't bags. In proper china cups. She knows I'm talking about her, my ears going. She made the bestest cup. Both my nanas made the bestest cup of teas I've ever tasted in my life. Ever, ever, ever. But I've been a tea drinker, then a coffee drinker, then a tea drinker, then a coffee drinker. Coffee all the way. My dad would love his tea, very strong. Miss him. He'd put the tea leaves in his tea. Oh my God. That's mad. My nana, my nana's husband, my granddad, passed when I was 5. He's the first person I remember seeing, the first dead person I remember seeing. But in the later years, our friend, she would call him a friend, we would call him a boyfriend. Beautiful man. I loved him. I loved that man to bits. He was genuine, he was true, he was a real gentleman. Like a proper gentleman. He bought me my first Elvis Presley record. He was the one that taught me about Twixes. But he used to sit Friday with a pint mug of tea. Like a big white pint mug. He loved his tea. And I used to sit as a kid looking at the size of this cup thinking, he can never drink all that. But he did. And it wouldn't be very much longer later when he'd have another one. Oh, bless him. But it's very strange. Keep going. He was in the building trade. The cup he drank out of was chatty, but he loved it. Do you know me? My sister was just on about the other day how back in the day, right? I mean, we've went like tatey picking and stuff. We've gone tatey picking. I've worked planting and picking trees, right? And we've ate our food with our soiled hands because we've been picking tatties. And you wait to wash your hands in the middle of a field. We've ate our bait with that. We've been fine. Do you know, with all this stuff, and it's like nowadays people are dropping at the drop of a hat because we're too clean, I think. Nikki, go away before you even start. The vultures are getting off the bus. The vultures are off the bus. Watch your inboxes. Raspberries, oh my god. My mum used to make all sorts of stuff. Like homemade jams, the Logan berries, blackberries. We used to go picking them. We lived on a farm in my late teens. Early teens. I was coming on to 17 when we moved out of the farm. Chutneys, all sorts. She was making something to do with beetroot she had in the pressure cooker, and it jumped off, right? The whole ceiling and down the walls were purple. It's like, oh my god. I've got so many messages off them type of accounts. They come in, they pray, they're literally vultures. Aye, right, you didn't wash your hands. We used to play out in the streets and coming up with tea. Like, I can't remember me asking, go wash your hands first. We played down the woods, that was our playground. Playing Japs in English and swinging from rope swings and stuff. But I will say, Nikki, hello my lovely. One of our subscribers, she gets messages from these type of accounts all the time. But I said to her, how many people's rooms do you go in? The more you go in, the more chance you've got of getting all of these randomers. But when we're live, literally, man, they're just like vultures. They sweep in and they just prey on people. And I hate it. The pressure cooker, Bridie, while she was doing the beetroot in, the pressure cooker exploded. And you know how it spouts out the top? Hit the ceiling, like all this juice. Purple juice. Just went everywhere. Right, who hasn't had a card? I love how we can just rub it in here. Do you know, you look at people and they're shouting at the thing, or it's just going ballistic. I like the calmness. I like the chat. Oh, she was cursing, Bridie. She was cursing. Can you imagine, man? I mean, literally, it had to be painted. It had to be painted. Couldn't get a stain out. Somebody's giving us carrot cake. Is somebody giving us carrot cake? I don't know who it is. Does somebody like carrot cake? Did somebody bake carrot cake? Was it somebody's favourite? Anybody? Make sense to anybody? icing on the top. You know, it has the lovely icing on the top. It's got the icing on the top, the carrot cake. Brady, I can remember I was painting my bathroom and it went all over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. What did you do? Like all over you, dripping. Like I am being fed carrot cake, 0202 on the clock. So if anybody can relate to carrot cake, I know it's random, but trying to put it back in the tin. Oh my god. That must have been bad. That must have been bad. Stop trolling. Sorry, as I'm speaking, I'm muting and blocking people that are coming in. Mel, I think something must have. Has a comment not come through, Mel? Because all I've got is she was 103 when she passed, God love her. Lilac paint. Oh, love lilac. Is this relating to the carrot cake or? Because I think TikTok's took something out, Mel. Her name was Thomasina, but we called Ina. She was 103. Wow. So have we missed something? Did TikTok not? Right. So are you saying she made the carrot cake, and you would only eat the icing, or? Because I think TikTok's not let one of your comments through. Yes. Oh, right. So who was this person to you? It's just feeding me carrot cake, but it's literally the ice. Look at the icing. It's like the icing's on, just the icing. You're gran. You're gran. And isn't that funny? Like, I've not drawn the carrot cake and then put icing on the top. I've drawn the icing on the top. And that's all you ate, the icing. Friday, my friend had a bird called Tomalina. Or Thomasina, but we called her Ina. Wow, 103, man. I aim to be here till I'm at least 101. I seen a woman on a video tonight. It was on a police thing, on a law and crime thing I watched, and she was 100, and she still made it to her bank, and she still looked compass mentis and was moving about and stuff. And I thought, right, okay, there's my goal. It's some age. It's like a full sense. She must have seen some things, like. Angelic light don't hound people. Lived on her own till she was 100. Still got the bus into town and her bingo. Wow. Wow, man. That's bloody amazing, that. I think it's like, is it just, what is it? Is it natural selection? What is it? It's like some people get to that fantastic age. Was that carrot cake nice? Mel's saying she only ate the icing. I love carrot cake. I do like carrot cake. Like. I mean, did she bake cakes? Because I'm getting shown banana cake and walnuts. I never ever ate it. No, she just had the icing. she just had the icing. That's all she's drawn here is the icing, not the cake, just the icing on the top. And we've got banana cake and walnut. Yes, her banana bread was lush, and date loaf. It's as if she's saying, yeah, I could do this and that as well. And these two, I like these also. I like banana cake. And I like the walnut. Wow, this early in the morning, the fake psychics are definitely on the bloody ball. You used to pick the walnuts out. That's mad. These people, like, they're getting off the bus, they're coming in, watch your inboxes. The vultures are about. I've just literally muted and blocked 3 off the trot. Hide them down a sofa. Oh my God. Mel though, don't feed a reader. Don't give me any extra information. She might have grasped on you. She might have brought that in as like a funny thing. Okay, she's given us lavender, so I don't know. Lavender. If anyone's joined us and you haven't had a card, please do request one. We are pulling them still free. My spirit's here. Like, if you want to say something, we can't really stop them. But lavender, Mel. Can you take the lavender? Oh, she's just made my cheeks and my neck all warm. Yes, you can take the lavender. Like warmth, like my cheeks just feel all warmth. I don't know whether she's getting us by the face. I don't know. Whoa, the bus is stopping fast. Crikey, 3 off the trot there. She used to make lavender pillows. They stank. Lavender teddy. She had it in my drawer. Oh. Wow, another one. Sorry, they all got off the bus there. All got off the bus. Right, well, she's bringing that in as well. You hate lavender? See, Mel, I didn't need a mod. I'm on top of it. I've got these all in as soon as I've come in. So again, keep an eye on your inboxes. We know what to do. And pay no attention to the vultures. She loved it. I like lavender. It's good for sleep. Which is probably why she had it on the pillows. The birds are tweeting. So if you haven't had a card, folks, shout out. We are still pulling the Spirit Messages deck. I never slept. That's probably why she made so many lavender pillows. There you go, you see. At the time to you, it might have been, oh God, I hate this effing smell. And to her, she might have been saying, this might help her relax, this might help her go to sleep. It can be overpowering if there's too much, I think. It's like, I have lavender incense sticks that I use sometimes. They're very strong, it's a very overpowering smell. A little is all you need. Did somebody paint? Like arty type paint? Ness. 2:15 in the morning. Are you still awake, my lovely? Sherry is muted. My mum, but she's still with us. That's Grand's daughter. She's an artist. Well, she's pointing out. She's like literally had me check out my painting stuff that's there. So she's acknowledging your mum. Acknowledging your mum means she's with mum also. So she'll be watching over. It's so like sometimes this is how it works. They bring your attention to things. So like it's just being aware of those little things. It's like, why is my attention being brought to this? Ask, okay, was anybody related to art? And it's just another thing that relates. And it's acknowledging that person. Is there a man that's not feeling well at the moment? No. Is there a man, your brother? He's giving me a mail that's like not well. Well, it's literally unwell. Unwell is what's coming through. He's got gallstones. Just acknowledging him also. Needs them removed. I think 2 of my sisters have had gallstones removed. Well, I'm getting the sense he's going to be all right. Pain's that bad, he passed out. Oh my gosh. But you see, it just shows. So she's pointed out your mum, she's pointed out your brother. It's like, it's just another acknowledgement to me. They're watching over these people. You got yours removed 9 years ago, Bridie. I think like our Karen and Tracy. Well, like touch wood, every time I've been in, it's been for either childbirth or accidents, but I have had lots of, I had laser in 1990 or something, I think it was, something like that, for precancerous cells. And then I think it was about 10 years after that going, what do you call it? Literally take a big chunk out. Sin 2. I think that's the only like scary thing I've been in hospital for, that. So while I've been speaking again, literally as muting and blocking the people getting off the bus. But literally we are what we think and we are what we eat. So we have to feed our mind with positive, happy, joyful things to keep our vibration of, because that's what we vibrate at a frequency, our body. And if our vibration is low, that's when where we cause ourselves stress, we cause ourselves inflammation, which causes illnesses. But if we can balance ourselves and raise our frequency, so we're vibrating on a better thing. It's like, here's the thing, right? Next time you feel any pain, anywhere, just take a moment, close your eyes, pay attention to your breath, and breathe in through the nose as if you breathe. Focus on the way the pain is, but not in hurt or pain or anger. Breathe into it and send it, this sounds strange, send it love, send it healing. And I swear, as you're breathing, focusing on your breathing and sending this, you forget the pain. The thing is, Bridie, it's like when the time's up, the time's up. But I know I'm here for a purpose, so I'll know when my time's up, it's meant to be up. And it ain't up yet. It ain't up yet. But we have to make the most of what time we do have. Fill our day. Even if we can't get out, I mean, do you know, I was stuck in a house, chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, full-blown menopause, going at me flipping mind. Lost my job, lost my life, lost my mates, lost people in family also. People didn't like being around, it's like people, if they're being honest. But I created a new life from within my own home. that reached more people, brought more joy, brought more comfort, not just to those people, but also to myself. Life is strange, but it's beautiful. It is what we make it. So I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't know why I'm saying that. So I don't know whether someone's feeling stuck at home. What am I going to do? Can't work anymore? I don't know. But it's literally your laptop. For some it's their phone. For some it's their iPad, whatever. Mine, it's my laptop. I like to do everything on my laptop, where I can see everything properly. There's a big world in there where we can research, we can look at things. What are we interested in? We can even do free courses to train or retrain in things. We can create courses and sell them. We can set up free websites and run them. We can make things and sell them. There's so many people, so many things we can do. Oh, Bridie. That's so lovely. And that's what we like. It's like we try and separate the wheat from the chaff. we try to keep the negativity out. Just keep the positive in. And by negativity, I mean those who are preying on the people. Has somebody been to Egypt before, or would they like to go to Egypt, or is Egypt a thing? I'm getting... For some reason I'm getting Egyptian vibes. I've never been to Egypt. I've got Egyptian things in my house. So I'm not sure about that. Yeah, have you seen my new glasses? Watch. How cool are they? And you put them in a little box. I got them for travelling, Bridie. I thought, oh, they'll go. Keep them in my bag. But then when I put them on, I thought, oh, I like them. I can see better than the thicker lens, thicker surroundings. I would love to work. Maybe I need to do courses. I would love to go to Egypt. Someone on TikTok was there. Cool. I've got Egypt coming in for a reason. I had the opportunity. In fact, I was at one point I was feeling pressured by my boss when I was working in the Olympic Hotel in Cyprus in just 2019. The company I was working for, the entertainment company I was working for, the boss, the head of it, originally he wanted me to go to, is it Haggadah somewhere in Egypt? And I was like, oh, I don't think I could do Egypt because of the heat. So I ended up going to Cyprus. But he kept wanting to, he was in Egypt. He kept wanting us to go to Egypt. And I'm like, I don't want to go to Egypt. I don't want to go. And I just felt pressured quite a bit of him to go to Egypt. Maybe I should have gone because there is an Egyptian connection. I mean, But I didn't. Your dog, what? Your dog, has your dog's wrecked a pair? They didn't cost much either. I got them off Amazon. Your dog ate them. Actually ate them. I just crushed them to bits. But I'm so pleased I did come on tonight, just for Mel and was it Lorraine? Eat the ear bits. Eat the little buggers, man, aren't they? What kind of dog you got again? I've got little Lily coming on the 13th. I cannot wait. It feels like ages since I've seen her. A Staffy cross Yogi. Right, anyway, my battery's going down. I'm going to have to go and sign off and charge this mummy up. Thank you so much for being here. If you're having trouble sleeping, go back to bed, close your eyes. Breathe. I'll say good night. Speak to you soon. Speak to you soon, Bridie. Take care, everyone.